cage match.
Yep.
Yeah, we have the Funk brothers, Terry
Yep.
Funk and Haas Funk
Mm-hmm.
versus Tito Santana and the Junkyard Dog.
Also known as rednecks versus minorities.
Yeah.
That's the 11th.
I mean, that's another way you can look at that, or sometimes
Well, Vince was
Texas.
doing that kind of stuff at the time. And
A sign of the
guess who went
times.
over?
We're
Guess who
talking
went over?
1985.
86.
With this one, 86. Yeah, when this one came out was 86. Yeah. So with this
On a
one,
Monday.
the white rednecks go over.
Yep.
But
I think this match should have been sooner on the card.
It
I
might
think so too, because my money is on Chico and the Junkyard Dog. Fan of both of them.
I think he didn't want to have it because you figured that maybe since the Uncle Elmer match was Adrian Adonis was about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
With this one running, if that one would have been, if you would have switched these, since this one ran about 11 minutes, close to 12 minutes, then you're kind of, it took them a while to set up that steel cage. So if you have that,
it did.
You probably,
that was another technical problem.
Yeah, you probably would have saved yourself some setup time. But I don't think Vince thought that this tag match would have gone that far.
I don't think they anticipate how much time it would take to set up the steel cage either. I think they pulled something, but
I thought Chico and the Junkyard Dog were on fire during this match.
Yeah, and that's something that you expect.
But then again, you had Terry Funk in there, and that's why and Dory Funk, which is why it got a little bit hardcore in there too.
Got a little bit funky.
This is the first time somebody went through a table in WrestleMania history.
Yes, that was gonna, and the table did not break when they get put through the timekeeper. So that's why you know that spot was probably not as well planned out.
I
don't
think
because you figured that they would have been able to get like an actual what is that? It's not cardboard, but some type of
like that was a legit table,
laminate table.
No, they're all legit tables. It's just they know how to hit through it and which spots to hit through.
Yeah, yeah. This table was not gimmicked, which means that they like Nate said they have like a soft spot that they work.
No, they really don't.
Like that.
They really don't. They're regular folding tables, but they know how hard somebody needs to go through it and at which spot in the table you need to hit for it to break. And if you go off like where the legs are, it's not going to break.
Yeah.
But if you got to get it right in the center, and it has to be the right amount of force, and eventually people know how to do that.
Oh, I did not know that Terry Funk was in Over the Top. Yeah, I forgot that was the movie with Sylvester Stallone taking his kid along for a ride in the arm wrestling circuit, isn't it?
Yeah. So. Terry Funk is definitely one of the biggest legends of all time.
Yeah, and another thing that Terry Funk was also good at, besides being a hardcore legend, along with Mick Foley, is he sure knew how to get thrown over the top rope.
There wouldn't be, I don't think there'd be a Mick Foley like we know Mick Foley if it wasn't for Terry Funk.
So when you're saying Mick Foley,
particle board, thank you. Yes, when I say Mick Foley,
they're particle.
I'm thinking of Police Academy. Forget it.
Oh, I think you're thinking about Axel Foley of Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, Beverly Hills Cop. I have that song on my Spotify.
And who wouldn't have that one? But with this one, the baby faces come out hot, and they pretty much keep the advantage until the heels finally manage to get the megaphone from the mouth of the South, and through a little bit of distraction, he conks over, I think it's JYD, and then he gets the pin on there.
I thought Elvira's hilarious during this match because she's like, I hope their trunks are strong, because they were grabbing each other by the trunks and tossing each other.
Yeah, he was grabbing Tito Santana from his trunks a lot when they were trying to do that over the head press.
She was great during this match. I was sad. I mean, this is her only WrestleMania that she appears in, or
I believe so. I don't recall her coming back.
I mean, at least as like a character, maybe in an audience in another one.
I had an opportunity to hear her this year. She was on a YouTube show with Mayim Bialik. I don't know if everybody remembers Blossom.
She was
but
also
she
on
was on
Big
that
Bang
show.
Theory.
She was
Yeah,
yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a good episode with Elvira.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go
Tito
ahead.
Santana, we
Yeah.
got to mention he was coming off of losing the Intercontinental Championship to Macho Man.
Yes.
And when he got into this match.
Yeah. And he didn't get that rematch. I believe he doesn't get it for a while either. But go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that I was upset with this match because I feel like the Funk Brothers, well, I guess they did their job. It felt like they cheated all the way to a win.
And that's pretty much what you want, is especially if you're a young kid or somebody that would have been
I was shouting, no,
would have been rooting for the faces. You would have been like, why did that happen?
It wasn't just that. I mean, in these arenas, you also had
did he?
No, he doesn't.
Play for the people in the very back of the nosebleeds, 4 stories up, and those kids had to see who the bad guys were too.
Yeah.
And that's the mentality, because it was more rare that it was televised than it was live. So most of them come from the live thinking of putting on the show. But yeah,